Hi, this is my 13th day. I didn't want to miss it. It's actually 12:27 a.m. So I kind of did miss the 13th day, but I really didn't because I'm still up. Um, it's not that I forgot. It's that I was doing a meditation. I listened to this quantum leaping book all day for 4 hours all day. Subconsciously listened to it, but then I went back to it after I was doing what I was doing. And what I was doing was ordering a delivery from Meyer. Now, it took me 4 hours because that's how long the book lasted. And I went from beginning to end on this book. It took me 4 hours figuring out what I wanted, how to order delivery from Meyer. Trying to find the price of just everything. And at the end, going, what? $150 and this is all I got? Okay, that's fine. And not fine, but whatever. I just everything. What else do I need? Do I need anything else? And then at the end, I figured I needed more. But that's not really what I need to talk about. I mean, just what I'm saying is that I got up late. I'm still on the couch, sleeping on the couch, because I could not get up and clean today. I still need to scrub those walls. And I still need to scrub the banister before I put my bed up against it. And what's it called? Rose Pest Control never came today. So I dug out my little paper that says that when they're coming, and it says that they canceled on the 5th. Isn't that my luck? I stayed up till 3:45 a.m. last night and literally burst out in tears when I was scrubbing the walls because they were so dirty from 2.5 years of living here. But it's not just living anywhere. Like I told you last night, it's living where there's just, I don't know. I took the banister off because I wanted to clean the inside panels of them. And it was like, oh my gosh, have these coils ever been cleaned? And I'm not cleaning. I mean, I can't clean them. And I was just doing the best I could. And the best I could was not good enough. Um, uh, I'm looking the worst that I have ever looked on here so far, I think. My eye, if you can tell, is still messed up. Um, I'm starting to think, okay, well, no, I'm not starting to think. Remember I said a couple days ago that I did if anybody even watches this, but I'm saying it to myself for future references when I look back. Because I will make something of this YouTube channel. That's a fact. I know for a fact I will. So, remember it said, one, that my hair would be dyed. But when I got my check, I've had my check now for almost 3 days. 3 days tomorrow. 10 minutes later. 3 days tomorrow. I haven't even got around to it because I was scrubbing down for the guy to come, ouch, my eye, for the guy to come scrub down, or for the guy to spray for pests. Well, at least I know that when my bed got taken apart, I was scared that I was going to see a cockroach, but there were no cockroaches, and I still have not seen no cockroaches. Thank God that problem got taken care of, and I've only had one infestation since I've been here. But that was so horrifying that I do not want to have one back at all. But another thing we have a problem with here in the summertime is gnats. Now, I know a lot of people have problems with gnats, but I guarantee you don't have a problem with gnats the way we do in the summertime. They come up through the pipes. If you leave your door open without your screen, which I like to do sometimes, because Well, my cat goes in and out. She just has freedom to go in and out to the patio. And so gnats come in like crazy to the kitchen. Well, I opened my doors a little bit yesterday when I was cleaning, and gnats came in. It's like, it's, 35 to 40 degrees out, and gnats are coming in. It was just ridiculous. It pissed me off. I think it's because I washed the bug spray, I guess, off of my walls while I was cleaning. But I don't know, whatever. I've cleaned almost all these walls except for my bedroom now. And I started it. And I started with scrubbing and and then washing it off. And I finally just couldn't do it. I just could not finish it. I was like, the blinds, they gave me new blinds in my living room, but only counted the blinds that were missing in these kind of blinds in the long kind. And they only counted like 6 that were missing, but I told them I need all new blinds and in there. I said they're just nasty. And they still only replaced the 5 that were missing. Well, so and they were back behind my headboard. Well, my son, I had him throw away my headboard, throw away my whole entire, bed. Excuse me. My except for my mattress. And it's like so I still have a lot of work to do in there. I have to scrub the walls. I will not put my bed up against it. I will not sleep in there until the walls are scrubbed. And it really needs painted is when it does. And can I paint? I will wait till I get my Section 8, and I will definitely 100% move from here. So anyway, about the eye. Um I'm showing it because I'm not going to go in there and run and do my makeup to do this right now. It's a reality show, so uh and I will be talking about better subjects, I promise. But it's my 13th day. I'm not going to miss a day. Um, Technically, I kind of did because it's 12:27 a.m., but I have not gone to sleep yet. So to me, it's still the 13th or 13th day. Yeah. Um, I'm not going to keep going on and on either because I got a major headache. I tried to do a meditation and probably around, I don't know, 7 or something. And oh, God, I guess I began at the eye. I fell asleep for like an hour. And it's a really good meditation about past life regression, trying to see your future self or your past life self, and getting advice from yourself. And it's just a really good one from your universe. It's really good, really, really good. She does really great hypnosis. Is what she does, and that's what this guy was talking about for 4 hours, almost 5. It's 4 hours 57 minutes, and and then he has a second part. His book is called Quantum Jumping, and then he has a second part, and then he has a third part. So I subconsciously, somewhat consciously, listened to it while I was doing the Meyer order, which is done by Shipped, and which is Shipped is a delivery service. Okay, I thought that Meyer would be like Walmart delivery, or like Amazon delivery, or even like Chinese delivery. I mean, it was not. Shipped is horrible the way they do things. Meyer's delivery is horrible the way they do things. I ended up having to cancel my order that I took 4 hours to do. My cat ended up eating and ended up having to eat her shrimp still. She's ridiculous. Her shrimp still. Um, but with this cat food that I was taking back, which is Fancy Feast treat things, not treats. I don't know. They're like these little snacks. So I drained the juice out of them and put them in there, and she ate them. So thank God, I didn't have to run out to the store. I didn't, by that time I wasn't really wanting to run out and go to the store. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 10 a.m. for my Suboxone, and I don't know how that's even gonna go. But can you guys even tell them my eye's bad? I think you can. Anyway, if you can recall, on Monday, 2 days ago, or no, yesterday was Monday, right? Oh my gosh. Anyway, was it? Yeah. I don't even know what day it is today. That's ridiculous. I think yes. I think yesterday was Monday. So, um, I wrote my son. Remember, I wrote my son in the morning and said, you use only your left brain, your divine masculine. Um, you need to move in. Use more of your right brain, your creative brain, which that's not even. I don't think his problem. I don't know. There's just. I will talk about my children one at a time. Um, after I have full blown permission, and to talk about exactly, one at a time. Oh, I feel like I have a fever. One at a time, everything about, their lives. Cashmere's already given me her permission to talk about hers, and so I'll start with her maybe tomorrow. They've got interesting lives too. This is so non-interesting, so I'm not expecting anybody to even watch it. Um, but it's great that I start, and I'm very proud of myself for starting because um, I almost just let this go tonight. I almost said, screw it. It's already past 12. I missed it. Blah, blah. I mean, just the same way I always do everything. Oh, well, I missed it. Just let it go. No, absolutely not. It's my 13th day. I'm still awake. I haven't gone to bed for the night. It's my 13th day. I'm doing it. So it isn't nothing, but the eye is still bad. And the eye went bad because, okay, so I tell my son, in the morning of Monday morning, use your left brain or your right brain. Try to get into your right brain. You have to balance them, blah, blah, blah. And I forgot all about writing him that while I was taking a shower to rush and see my therapist at 1, who is freshly new, and he's a Buddhist. I decided, and while I was in the shower, I massage my brain in the shower. I do the, there are 2 hemispheres, and I, massage them one at a time. Well, I go up from the back. There's a soft spot in the back, and I try to hit the brains back there. Oh, and it feels so good on your neck and shoulders, whatever. But I go all the way to the front where your third eye is supposed to be right here, but there. And then I can feel the division, and then I can feel where they come together in the back, or whatever, in the frontal lobe, and blah blah blah. Okay, so I said, I'm gonna go with only in my left brain. I forgot that I wrote this to my son. Okay, so subconsciously, if you're into psychology or spirituality, whatever it is, I think this one was a psychological, because subconsciously I must have did this, but I did it because I wanted to. My therapist throws a lot of information at me, a lot of books that he reads. He reads a lot of books. They have really good information in them, and so I said I'm going to use just my left brain, which is logic and reason, and that kind of stuff, making decisions. Blah, blah, blah. So I said I'm going to use just my left brain. So I massaged just my left side of my brain. I rinsed this one, but I massaged this one, and then I massaged just in my left ear. I did, but then I took care of only my right side of my body. And as soon as I got out and started putting my makeup on, and I put my makeup on every day, well, usually every day. Well, not every single day, but you know what I mean. Mostly every day. Every time I put my makeup on, I don't have not one problem getting something in my eye. Once in a great year, I'll get something in my eye, but actually get something in my eye. I have no clue what got in my eye. But this sucker is still bugging me with and there's nothing in it. Whatever could have possibly got in it, I thought I got. It was like a little hard piece, I thought. But it just feels like fuzzy after fuzzy is getting in. It's dry. It's drier than dry. It is just in bad shape. it hurts everything, and I have not been picking at it or nothing. So I thought, God, what if I got pink eye? But from where? My daughter came and stayed the weekend. But there's nothing wrong with her eyes. Um, I don't know. Maybe I used a bad makeup. I don't know. But I do know 100% that it had to do with me using only my left brain because I got all discombobulated. I was acting all kinds of crazy, and you have to use both hemispheres of your brain together, balanced. So I don't know. I have nothing more for tonight. I'm tired. I have to get up at what 8, like I don't know, like 7:30 to meditate, to get ready and go to the doctor by 10. So I'll let you guys know what's going on tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna try to come up with something a little better tomorrow. Like I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I come up with tomorrow. Um, I'll look better. Hopefully, I'll have my hair dyed. Let's pray. Let's pray my son takes me to Meyer afterwards and I can get my cat food and stuff. God, I look so ew. Oh, and I want to start exercising and I want to show you guys that I can quit smoking. Show myself that I can quit smoking, that I love myself enough to quit smoking and quit hurting my lungs. That I love my lungs enough that I can quit doing that to them. That I love my future life enough that I can quit doing this to myself. That I love my everything enough to quit hurting myself in my future. I've self-destructed enough in my life, and this is where it's got me. I'm not saying I'm in a terrible spot. I'm in a good life, but I want to learn the lessons of being self-destructive or hating myself all my life, and you know not hating, yeah, kind of, feeling unworthy unless my children were in my lives, and I wanted to die, and I'd go get help at a psych board to live just for them. I'm on mental disability for mental illness. At the age of 20, I was trying to find something wrong with me because my mom didn't love me the way a mother should. Um, that kind of stuff. So anyway, I love you guys. How? Unconditionally. Who? All of you. Have a great night. I love you. Good night.